Breakfast that morning? What time do you wake up? What music do you listen to?
Very good question. I forget what I ate, but I keep things pretty calm. I keep things nothing unusual. The usual day for me.
Strap in for high-octane excitement, luxurious indulgence, and the glitz and glamour that define Tom Cruise's unparalleled journey. Get ready to embark on an action-packed adventure into the thrilling world of one of Hollywood's biggest stars, Tom Cruise. Join us as we unravel the captivating lifestyle and mind-boggling net worth of the iconic actor. Thomas Cruise Mapother IV, born on July 3, 1962, known professionally as Tom Cruise, is an American actor and producer. One of the world's highest-paid actors, he's received various accolades, including an honorary Palme d'Or and 3 Golden Globe Awards, in addition to nominations for 4 Academy Awards.
As the wind down there, they're cleaning off the ramp of the ice. So I just kind of go through it in a nice, easy, do the same thing, no changes.
Now let's talk about his interests and favorite hobbies. He has a pet dog. He's known for spending millions of dollars on his watches. Cruise is an outspoken advocate for the Church of Scientology, which he credits with helping him overcome dyslexia. His favorite foods include lobster, pasta, strawberries, flounder, and green beans. Cruise's favorite music is classic rock, and he enjoys listening to artists like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Led Zeppelin. Cruise's favorite movies include The Godfather, The Shawshank Redemption, and The Dark Knight.
You're going to see it in these movies. You know, you'll see it in this film. This film is a big epic adventure, and you're going to see it, the progression of Ethan as we continue.
Let's see how he's getting on with his family and friends. In the early to mid-1980s, Cruise had relationships with Melissa Gilbert, Rebecca De Mornay, Patty Scialfa, and Cher. Tom has been married several times. He was married to actress Mimi Rogers from 1987 to 1990. It was Mimi who actually introduced Tom to Scientology. Tom was married to Nicole Kidman from 1990 to 2001. Cruise was next romantically linked with Penelope Cruz, his co-star in Vanilla Sky. Their 3-year relationship ended in 2004. He was married to Katie Holmes from 2006 to 2012. He was born to electrical engineer Thomas Cruise Mapother III and special education teacher Mary Lee. Cruise has 3 sisters named Leanne, Marion, and Kaz. One of his cousins, William Mapother, is also an actor who's appeared alongside Cruise in 5 films. Cruise has been a close friend of Church of Scientology leader David Miscavige since the 1980s.
We just keep it real casual as possible. We know what's happening. I remember getting there in the morning, and the ramp was ice in the morning.
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. His films have grossed over $4 billion in North America and over $11.5 billion worldwide, making him one of the highest-grossing box office stars of all time. Prior to June 2022, his highest-grossing movie of all time was 2018's Mission Impossible Fallout, which made $800 million globally. Tom finally hit the billion-dollar mark in late June 2022 thanks to Top Gun Maverick, which ultimately went on to earn $1.5 billion globally. Thanks to his producer credit, Tom earned a full $70 million for all his credits on the first Mission Impossible. He earned $75 million for Mission Impossible 3. Tom's 2 highest-paid movies to date are 2000's Mission Impossible 2 and 2005's War of the Worlds. He earned $100 million from each movie thanks to lucrative back-end points. He has a net worth of $600 million. Ever wanted to know where he lives? Well, let's find out. Cruise splits his time between homes in Beverly Hills, California, Clearwater, Florida, and the south of England, where Cruise has lived in various places, including central London, Dulwich, East Grinstead, and Biggin Hill. In March 2016, Tom sold his longtime Beverly Hills estate for $40 million. He purchased the house for $30.5 million in 2006 when he was still married to Katie Holmes. In the mid-1990s, Tom built a large mansion in Telluride, Colorado. His Telluride property spans 320 acres. The main home is 10,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, horse stables, and a private helipad. He spent years lobbying the local airport to expand its runway so larger private jets could arrive. His runway wish was granted in 2010. In 2016, he listed his home for $59 million, but ultimately did not find a buyer. Tom finally sold the property in May 2021 for exactly $39.5 million. Now let's see what type of cars you'll find in his garage. A 1996 Porsche 911, a Mercedes CLK 200, a Ford Excursion, a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a Chevrolet Chevelle SS, the Bugatti Veyron, a 1949 Buick Roadmaster, a Saleen S281 Ford Mustang, a 1958 C1 Chevrolet Corvette, Cruz owns a Gulfstream G550. If you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us. It's hard to get the full picture of someone's lifestyle without seeing how they got there. So where did it all begin? Tom Cruise spent his early years moving around the country, with a brief stint in Canada after his father landed a job with the Canadian Armed Forces. Tom would later claim that his father was a bully who beat Tom and his siblings. He attended 15 schools in 14 years. Tom didn't always dream of pursuing an acting career. He pivoted to acting in high school after a knee injury forced him off the wrestling team. Cruise devoted himself to the drama club and quickly won the lead role in their production of Guys and Dolls. Despite receiving positive reviews and encouragement of his acting chops, Tom still wasn't interested. He actually spent a period at the St. Francis Seminary in Cincinnati hoping to become a Franciscan priest. He was expelled from seminary school for drinking. Tom graduated from Glen Ridge High School in New Jersey in 1980. After high school, Cruise initially moved to New York City to become an actor. He soon moved to Los Angeles to try out for television roles. In 1981, Tom made his film debut with a small part in Endless Love. That same year, he earned critical praise for his role in Taps. In 1983, Tom had a star-making performance in the comedy-drama Risky Business. Tom Cruise became one of the most famous actors on the planet with the enormous success of 1986's Top Gun. He followed with 1990's Days of Thunder, 1992's Far and Away, 1992's A Few Good Men, 1993's The Firm, and 1994's Interview with a Vampire. In 1996, Tom Cruise simultaneously starred in and produced the blockbuster hit Mission Impossible. Tom continued to pump out hits over the next decade. Cruise reprised his role as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, which is set to be released in theaters on July 12, 2023. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here, there's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.